Hi, this is Margaret from Margaret's Crafts. I'm here to share with you my December, I think that's what I'm on, my December knitting and crocheting, and some of my future items that I'm working on. The first item, a lot of things that I did were as gifts, so I'm going to insert pictures after I tell you about them. The first thing I did was the thing I titled No Flower Needed Ear Warmers. And they're the Flowered Ear Warmers by Rachel Choi, CHOI. And I used the Lion brand Pound of Love in Antique White. And that's a ear warmer. And I'll insert a picture now. And the next gift that I did was a matching neck warmer. And it's called the Short Scarf by Chabe, Chabegs. These were both free patterns on Ravelry. And I used the same Lions brand Pound of Love in Antique White. And with these, I helped my yarn double because I felt that yarn was a little thin for the pattern that I was using. So I just held the yarn double and did it, and they came out really nice. The other one I made another of the neck warmers, the short scarves, but this time I used a chunky yarn. I'm sorry, but I don't remember what it is. And that's the black one that I'll insert a picture here. And the last thing that I finished was a pair of socks. See, there's a pair. These were my husband's socks. I made everybody socks for Christmas. And these are Simple Skype socks by Adrienne Ku, Ku. And I used a US size 1 and a size 2 needle. The yarn that I used was Peyton's North America Croy Socks Rag Shades, and I used the blue striped rag. And I love this pattern. It's a very simple pattern, and I use the Fish Lip Kiss Heel. So that's how the socks turned out. And everybody loved their socks that I made them for Christmas. And just a standard toe. One of my favorite toes that I use is the toe from Hermione's Everyday Socks. Hermione's Everyday Socks, I think that's the name of them. And I love the toe pattern that they use because it gives almost like a rounded toe. And that's his socks. So now he can get them back again because he's been wearing them. I wanted to wash them and show them. Okay, now for what I'm working on. I'm still working on my Bellevue tunic. I haven't worked on it that much. But this is how much of it I have done. And last time I was right here, so I have a chance to do that far. Okay. And this is a pattern from Love of Knitting, the Fall 2014 edition. It's Bellevue Tunic by Marley Bird. and I'm using the Loops and Thread Impeccable in the earth tone color, and I'm using a US 9 or 5.5 millimeters. And the next thing that I'm working on, I did the on Facebook and on some of the other groups. They have your personal sock of the month kit, where you take 12 of your skeins of yarn, your sock yarn, and put them in bags. They usually use paper bags, but I had some small small project bags, and I put mine in small project bags. And I'll show you a picture of how I'm storing them right here. And then at the beginning of the month, you just choose a bag, and you have your pattern that comes on the last day of the previous month. And then I started my month this time. Well, these socks got started on the 1st or on the 2nd. I started them on the 1st and ripped them out, started them on the 2nd, ripped them out, and found that the yarn that I'm using just didn't play with the pattern that they had set. So I just went into, I bought that socks a la carte number 2 toe ups, but I just did it in reverse. And the stitch pattern that I'm using is Baltimore. And I'm using, the yarn that I'm using is my Cascade Yarn Heritage Paints in the color Queen of Hearts, which is 9810. And this is my first sock. And that's the stitch. It's like a almost like a lace stitch. It has the holes in it. And I just did a 5x2 ribbing, then did the sock. I used the fish lip kiss heel and just did my regular toe. And that's my first sock is complete. And I started on my second sock. I got the ribbing done, and I'm starting into the pattern for the cuff. And that's all that I have worked on and had worked on for Christmas. For Christmas, I also got yarn for Christmas and a gift card. One of the yarns that I got from my husband is this Heritage yarn. It's just a gray sock yarn. It's Cascade Yarns Heritage sock yarn. 75% merino superwash and 25% nylon in the 5631 colorway. The next yarn I picked up using my gift card, and I have the Cascade Yarns Heritage Paints hand painted in the colorway of 9809. It's a lot of blues and greens and light blues and navy blues and all different colors. The next yarn I picked up was some yarn at Michael's when they had it on sale. And I got the Paletti. It is 216 yards, 84% acrylic, 12% polyester, and 4% other fibers. It has the little sequences on it. And this one is in the icicle colorway. I have 4 of those. They were on sale when they had the 50% off sale, and then there was a coupon to get $5 off of the 25%. I mean, $5 off of $25 orders. So these were, I think they were $5. I got them for $2.50, I think it was. And this one is in the Gold Dust colorway. And these two I have in the Periwinkle Twilight. It's the Periwinkle Twinkle colorway. Okay, and what I also got for Christmas is this needle holder from our local yarn store. And it zips up, and I can store my circular needles inside. And what I did get for Christmas also is some more needles. I got these, the Chigu red lace. In a size 2, and they're 16 inches. And I got 2 of those. And I also got the Hiya Sharps in 1.5 or 1 US 1.5 or 2.5 millimeter 24 inch. And I got 2 of those. And with the gift card, I also bought these needles. These are the Addies. Okay, they're the Addie Turbo Rockets and a US 9 and a 47-inch cord. That's what I have my sweater on. And that's these. And this is a short video. That's all I have to share with you today. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Bye.